can't wait to show you what I found at today's card show. Okay, first I'll start with just some miscellaneous cards that I picked up from my personal collection. No real big names in here other than a Roberto Clemente 1963 post, which I needed for my 63 post set. Very nice condition postcards, some of the shorter print ones and harder to find ones, which will fill in some holes in my 63 post set. So one of the first tables I visited, I kind of done a run through to look for any bulk items like unopened material, and I did find a table that had a couple of boxes I was interested in. A 91 Topps rack box and a 93 Topps Series 1 wax box, still in the factory wrap. He had some loose packs there too, and so I was able to get him to sell me the two boxes. He threw in these other packs, some 91 Topps jumbos and some 90 Topps rack, a couple of 90 Topps racks. So just a little bonus for buying these two boxes, but I was happy to get those, and we'll add them to the stash. Another dealer's table that I dropped by had a few of these wax boxes. I have a good many of these, but anytime I can get them at a decent price, I'll pick up more. But he had these sitting on top of his table, and he had the 89 Don Russ boxes at $35 a piece, and I believe he was asking $40 for the tops. And so he told me that if I bought those, he would sell me those three boxes, and he threw in a 91 Fleer for even $100. So I know that's not much. 91 Fleer isn't much to get excited about, but I'll take it, and I thought it was a good deal for the four boxes, $100. A different vendor there had several different types of unopened boxes, football and baseball, and he had some older stuff. Some of it I just could not afford today. He had some stuff from the early 80s, but he did have several of these 86 Topps boxes, and for some reason those have been hard to find here lately. He was asking $85. I was able to negotiate him down, including this 91 Topps traded wax box, which he was asking $30 for. He had been asking $35 for it, and he moved it down to $30. So I was able to get both of those boxes for an even $100. Found a nice box of 89 Topps football, and was able to get this box for $45. Pretty clean looking box with some clean packs in it. So I know it's not a real high dollar item, but still I like the 80s Topps football. And so we gave $45 for that box. I got this 89 Pro Set Series 2 box for $35. The guy was asking $50 for it, but I've done business with this fellow in the past, and he let me have this box for $35. Just some miscellaneous items that I also picked up. This 88 Score baseball. I know it's nothing to write home about, but the guy had $15 on it. He gave it to me for $10. So I picked that up. 6 87 Topps cello packs. I picked those up from another dealer for $5. And I picked up 9 of these 91 Score Series 2 packs at $3 for $1. I just like I like to buy these looking for the Chipper Jones rookie, and also there's a very slim chance to find a Mantle autograph. So when I get those at a good price, I'll pick those up as well. Okay, and lastly, right before I left, I went back by this particular dealer had a ton of unopened packs from the 70s, 80s, all different sports, baseball, football, basketball, hockey. I picked up something you don't see very often, or I don't see very often where I live, and that's a 1974 OPC WHA, World Hockey Association wax pack. I don't have one of these in my collection and was glad to add it today. I picked up a couple of just odd early 80s Fleer basketball sticker issues from the early 80s. I had the wrappers for these in my collection, but I did not have the unopened wax pack, so I was glad to add those. And this 1980 Topps Super pack, which of course has the bubble gum added to the bottom of the pack, from 1980 Topps Football, and it was very nice. I did not have one of these in my collection either. I think he was asking $15 a piece for these packs, these two basketball packs. He was asking $100 for the 74 WHA and $65, I believe, for the 80 Super pack. And I got all 4 packs for even $150. So I was glad to add those to my collection. And that's about all I found today at today's show. I had to travel several hours to get there. Didn't add a lot of individual cards to my collection, but I did add some unopened material to the stash, and I enjoyed myself. So I encourage you to get out there and hit those local card shows and find you some treasure this coming weekend. Thanks for watching.